Well, Alan, in terms of, I'll get the first cliche out of the way, was tonight's game all about staying in the tie for Saturday?
Yeah, we spoke before the game, just make sure we're still in this tie come Saturday, so even if we'd lost the game, won the game, make sure we've still got a chance come Saturday. So we can't win it tonight, regardless, even the way the scores worked out, we can't win it tonight, but we could have lost it, so making sure, and we've had it a couple of times, quick goals against us and making sure we managed it a little bit. And we got gifted a goal early on, which maybe settled us down because we hadn't started particularly well. I thought we were a little bit nervous and a bit unsure. And then I thought we played our way into the game and we scored a good second goal. And then at half time you're just trying to think, right, no matter what happens, just manage it. Same message sort of thing. And they kind of went after us a little bit and it caused us a problem and we had to make some changes. And some nervy moments and we kind of hung in there. But then it kind of opened up late on and we managed to capitalise and get some goals. So we have a cushion going into it, but I have tempered it with the players. It's a great result tonight, but it's no job done and we know we're going to have to do it all again on Saturday.
Yeah, and I think you spoke about the first goal in terms of maybe a lucky break is maybe what you said, but to be fair, Uzi pursued it, he chased down a half chance, it became a chance, it became a goal.
Yeah, I think even right from the first kick-off, the pitch was slightly sticky and the first ball that goes over Craney's head, instead of skidding out, it hops up and then it hits them and then they get a chance and you think, it's going to be a long night. And I think maybe the same happened to them. They just play it back and it maybe just checks a little bit. And you're right, it's just effort from Uzi to chase down something that he probably has no chance of winning and it just breaks some. So and it did just settle us down a little bit because I thought maybe the first 10-15 minutes we were a bit safe, a bit unsure, a bit, following instructions to the letter rather than being a little bit more fluid. But I thought as the half went on, we started putting that extra pass in. We looked much better, and obviously delighted going in 2-0. But then they come after us in the second half, and they're putting balls in, and we couldn't quite get the shape right to stop the crosses. So we had to change again. But eventually we did, and we got it right. And Danny Jardine come on, made a big difference. And you're just then trying to make sure we're stopping their threat. And I say it opened up a little bit at the end and we were able to capitalise on it, so it's kind of worked out well for us.
Yeah, from the second goal and towards the end of the first half, it was a quality corner and I would think it was maybe an OG, not too sure.
Uzi's claiming it, but I'm not sure he's anywhere near it, but no, listen, he made a run, he's put someone off maybe, if he claims he touched it, we'll go with that. But no, so it's something we have spoken about a lot, boys getting into certain areas, he gets across someone and we get a break of it. We got one a couple of weeks ago here against Annan as well, good ball in, and Travis puts it back in, and I think Uzi's the closest one. He could be on if he's on goal bonuses, he's quite high here. But it does, just doing the right things, and we've spoken about this quite a lot, do the right things all the time, because over time you'll get your rewards. And I thought tonight, boys, for whatever reason, I've had to just put their body on the line and get through it and take some sore ones, and we've had to change it and adjust it and make substitutions, and all credit to the players because they dug in and they got a result.
At 2-0, you're going into half time, do you then start thinking about that second leg? Do you then start thinking about managing the game, or do you say, no, we're going to keep going? I always thought they'd come out after us, the way the game had gone. I thought we would create chances and we looked a threat, but I thought some of the balls they put in the box, they looked a threat as well. I didn't think it was going to end up 0-0, that's for sure. And so I knew they would get something, so we had to kind of nullify that if we could. And we probably didn't get it right at times, and that's why we're having to change it, and we're asking players to maybe change position and do a job, and whether we got those instructions clear enough, or we quite got the distances quite right. There was too many balls coming in. But I think eventually we did, and I think Danny Jardine come on made a big difference. It's good to have him back, and then he just gave us a bit of energy, stopped their threat a little bit, even though they kind of got a goal. Listen, he beats, I think it was Kieran Bryan for a header, so it's not a lot you can do, and it gives them hope. But I think what was good for us, we got the goal back quite quickly after that, and then I say just opened up late on, and John's done really well to take his goal. So, but listen, I have tempered it in there to say, listen, great effort tonight, but we need to do it all again Saturday. Can we just talk about Lee Hamilton and in terms of his injury, he came off the park, how's that looking? I think it's not as bad as he maybe feared. I think he took a sore one on his knee and he couldn't play on, but I think we're confident
it's not too bad, and he should be all right. And the same with Robbie. Robbie's played on one leg tonight just to get through, and that's what I'm talking about, the effort of just to say, you know what, I need to do this, I need to do it for my mates, I need to get through for through the game, and you know, do whatever it takes to get a result, and all credit to them for that.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Alan. We're halfway through the game, and we look forward to Saturday.
Brilliant, thanks very much.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.